Aries, I'm Brittany and this is Pisces 6 Sense. Today I'm doing a love reading. Technically I already did this reading. I did the whole reading, recorded a video, it didn't upload. I don't know why, but yeah. So this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. This will probably resonate more for your Sun or your Venus. But be sure to check out your other placements. I started out first with the Romance Angels Oracle deck, and the first card that came out was Heart to Heart Conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. So I do feel like there is a need to have a conversation with the person that you are interested in. Tell them how you feel, or they need to tell you how you feel, or it's kind of a mutual energy. We have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So I do feel like you guys need to have, you kind of have to have faith that, you know, this person that you're dealing with is the person for you. This is the person that you manifested, possibly. The two of you are meant to be together, possibly, you know, maybe not, you know, it may not be long term for everyone, but like, you know, you were meant to meet this person. We do have, this could be the one. I cannot talk. You already met the romantic partner you seek. And under that, we also have release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So I do feel like for a lot of you, once you release your ex, you're going to end up with this person. Some of you could be dealing with someone, but still kind of hold on to the energy of your ex. Comparing everything to your ex, so on and so forth. You're going to have to let that go, honestly. I did go ahead and do the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. And the very first card that came out was Spiritual Union. So I do feel like this person is a soulmate. For some of you, this could be a twin flame. After that came emotional loss. So I do feel like, you know, you suffered an emotional loss with a soulmate, a twin flame, someone that you deeply cared about. But I do feel like once you kind of let go of that energy, you will be in the energy of getting your wishes fulfilled, because we have wish fulfillment. So I do feel like, you know, there's steps to getting your wish fulfillment. You're not just going to get it, you know, waking up one day. You do have to let go of some things, make room for other people. We do also have financial and material changes. I apologize if you hear Luna in the background. I don't know if you can see her, but she's like scratching my couch up. She's bad. But I guess it's just kitten behavior. I don't know. But with financial and material changes, you know, you could be leveling up in work as well. That could be a part of your wish fulfillment. But I do feel like you want the whole thing. You don't just want, Luna, stop. I feel like you don't, Luna, I don't think you just want, you know, your finances to be right, or you don't just want a great relationship. You do want both. You want, you know, both to go hand in hand. You could even attract someone who is financially well off, who will take care of you, you know, or, you know, help you out or help you go towards your goals. They'll be motivational. We have harmony at the bottom of the deck. So I do feel like this could be a harmonious relationship with this new person, or this person that you do have interest in. But I do feel like you have to communicate that, because we have the throat chakra. I do feel like you need to, you know, work on your throat chakra a little more. Express yourself, you know, do exercises for your throat chakra. You could be experiencing, Luna, stop. I'm sorry. You could be experiencing like throat irritation, having a hard time telling people how you feel, or being very aggressive in how you approach people, what you say to them. So you may need to balance that out, unblock it, or like I said, just balance it. With the tarot, we do have Two of Pentacles first, which could be like balancing, juggling, you know, trying to make a decision. So you could be, you know, 1 foot in, 1 foot out of this connection with this person that could be your soulmate. You could be stuck on your ex, but also have feelings for this new person. So in order for things to prosper between the two of you, I do feel like you have to let go of something. We also do have Five of Wands, which is like mental conflict or physical conflict or just conflict in general with another person. But I more so feel like because of the fact that you are juggling or you're trying to figure things out, make a decision, this is mental conflict rather than like arguing and fighting with someone. And I feel like the mental conflict is about whether to let go of someone and start something new with this other person that you have feelings for. But I do feel like there is a lesson that needs to be learned. There is a cycle that has to be finished with this the World card. I do feel like you have to, your lesson is probably letting go. You know, even if this person meant a lot to you, letting go is probably going to suit you the best. You're probably going to have, you know, a hard time letting go, but it's going to be the best for you and the best for this person and the best for your love life overall. We have the Emperor, so you could have a hard time letting go of an Emperor, you know, someone that is very dominant, makes a lot of money, they're good at what they do. You know, they're like daddy, you know, like they could be a father figure, they could make a lot of money, they could call all the shots, they could be an authority figure, you know. They could have a job where they have a lot of authority, a police officer, a judge. They could run their own business, something where they're big. Even if they don't have that type of profession, they could just be very dominant in your life. So you could have a hard time letting them go, or this could be the person you're going towards, or this could even be you because this is Aries energy, Taurus energy, something like that. Aries, Taurus, cusper energy. But I do feel like there's something you need to let go and you're having a hard time letting go of with this Eight of Cups reversed. This is usually having a hard time and not letting go of something, although it needs to be let go of. We have the Hermit, and I feel like you could be pulling away from this connection or kind of just separating yourself from everyone else, doing your own thing, practicing solitude because you're trying to figure out what exactly to do. The Hermit is very insightful. You know, he tries to dig deep and get information, and he does this by taking time to himself to figure things out. So that could be the mood that you're in. But I do feel like you could have a hard time walking away from something because maybe you had a family with this person. Maybe you imagined a family with this person. And I feel like the fact that this family is falling apart, or the fact that there will not be a family between you and this person, is causing a lot of sadness and disappointment with this Five of Cups. But I definitely feel like there was a family, or there was the idea of a family and a fantasy, or someone imagined having a family with this person that they're trying to walk away from. But I also feel like you could imagine having a family with this other person, and you're conflicted because, you know, you have deep feelings for this other person. This could also be your person's energy. It could be a mutual energy, or it could just be your, you know, the other person's energy all together, and you're kind of just like all for it. But I more so feel like it's your energy. We have King of Swords reversed, which is usually kind of like not really saying much or saying too much, or it could be all in your head. The King of Swords is he's already analytical, and I feel like the King of Swords reversed is very analytical. It's all about what's going on in his or her head. I know this is a man, but this can be masculine or feminine energy. You know, take it as it resonates. This could be your person, but someone is all in their head about this connection. We have Nine of Wands reversed, and this is kind of like a lack of patience and planning. No one in this situation, or either one of you or both of you, are not really focused on the longevity, the future. Someone is kind of like stuck in the past, so they're not really planning for the future. They're not really looking at the future with this connection, and I feel like it's more so you, but I feel like it's because you're stuck on this person. We also have Page of Cups. Page of Cups is usually someone who spends a lot of time alone. This can also be a love offer. This could be the need to spend time alone, and I feel like maybe once you spend some time alone, or if this is your person's energy, if they spend some time alone, whoever this is, once this person spends time alone, they will kind of get an understanding of what they need, what they want, how they want to go about things. We have Six of Wands. That will be victory after the fact. We have Eight of Wands, which is more communication, quick communication too. We have Strength, which is, you know, being emotionally strong, physically strong, kind of accepting the situation. We have the Hanged Man reversed under as well, which is also accepting the situation, looking at it from a different perspective. So I do feel like you know, someone does have to let go and they have to spend some time alone in order to do so. But I do feel like, you know, there needs to be a conversation between the two of you in order to get what it is that you want. I do have messages of love. The first card out was decision. We have, it is time to decide about this relationship. Like I said, with the Two of Pentacles, someone has a decision to make, whether they're going to work on this connection or they're going to stick to the past or just move on together. So someone has to figure out what it is that they want. We have interference. An external party is intruding on this relationship. So what could be intruding is someone not letting go of their ex, not letting go of the past, being worried or being conflicted. And I feel like someone has to get out of that energy, but that's the third party. I don't necessarily feel like it's a physical person where someone is like sleeping with another person or spending time with another person. I feel like it's more so the idea of another person or holding on to the past with another person. We have warning. Don't dismiss the red flags here. And I feel like that more so pertains to the past person, whether it's you who are holding on or someone else who is holding on. If this person comes back and you're considering it, I feel like you need to you need to look at the red flags, look at everything that they've shown you already, or this is the other person in this connection who needs to look at their ex and realize, you know, there are a lot of red flags. We have boundaries. Firm boundaries are needed now. Someone needs to have boundaries with their ex, I feel like. It's not you and this new person. It could be, but I more so feel like it's about a past person where there needs to be boundaries. We have marriage. This card, this relationship is moving toward a sacred union. I do feel like someone needs to cut out all this other stuff, and the things that they want could come from this connection that I'm speaking of, not the past. I do feel like this person that you may be dealing with, or the person that will come into your life, could be the one for you. They could be the person you marry and have a great life with. We do have chemistry at the bottom of the deck. The attraction you feel is mutual. So I feel like, you know, if you are connecting to someone, you both feel the same way. They could even have the same issues with letting go of their ex. But overall, someone has to let go of their ex in order for this connection to actually work out. So someone, whether it's you or the other person, has a lot of work to do. Clearing your energy. This is a good time to kind of like release things and let things go. You know, with the great conjunction that just happened, this is a great time to manifest or release. Also, we will be having a full moon come up within the next 7-8 days. Full moons are really good for releasing. You know, you could write down, you know, things that you need to let go of. Write down things that you want to attract into your life, especially on bay leaves. Burn them if you write down what you don't want anymore on a sheet of paper. You know, announce to the universe or whoever you believe in that you are letting this go. Burn it and then toss it, you know, to the wind. Let it go, and it's done. But someone has to let go, and I feel like you have a great connection on your hands once you or the other person or both of you lets whatever is in the past go. Even if it's still present in your life, just let it go, because you probably know, or they probably know, that this is not serving you and this new connection will serve you. So that's all I have for this reading. I hope this resonated. You know, let me know if it does or it doesn't. Like, share, comment, subscribe if it does, and I will see you guys in the next reading.